Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Latina Plants. My name is Jackie. Today we're doing a shop with me at Lowe's. If you like videos like this, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on that bell to get notified every time I upload a video. Here we're looking at some large bowls from Costa Farms. These are the red anthuriums for $34.98. And here they have some varieties of orchids from Better Grow. So many different blooms available. You don't see these all the time. So these are definitely new for $7.98. They also had some lucky bamboo, and here they have some bonsais for $30.98. And some money trees for $15.98. And down below they have these succulents and cacti that have been here for a while, so I won't go too much into them. Around the corner they have some wick and grow as well as some hanging baskets. This one here is the species Affinity Burtonii from Casa Farms, and this pot typically goes for $16.98. And then here, this one I believe is Urban Jungles. And it's a Scindapsus. I believe it's the Scindapsus exotica. Really nice full basket. Down below they had some peace lilies and some fiddle leaf ficus. Here they have a Tradescantia for $16.98. This one is the baby bunny bellies. They also had these lucky bamboos here. Around the corner from them, they had some more money trees and African violets. And here I'm showing you on the label where it says Optimera. It's grown by Optimera. They go for $5.48. Pretty good African violets. And you can check out the tag for the ID. You have to go to the website and find the ID. Here someone put this Manjula in this pot. This goes for $8.98. They also had this Euphorbia, I believe. Not sure what the price on that was, but really beautiful plant as well. And some more of their cacti and succulents here. Here's another Tradescantia baby bunny bellies. Over here in the Wick and Grow, I thought I'd give you a little look at what they have. It looks like they haven't changed anything out from the last time that we were here. But they have some crotons, some ivies. In the Wick and Grow here, they have this waffle plant. I believe this is the White Princess or Snow Princess, something like that. They have this beautiful Philodendron Brazil hanging basket. Really nice and full and lush, and the leaves were really large. And up top, I spotted some more Scindapsus. I believe this one is the Scindapsus Pictus argyrius. That is a large pot that goes for $20.98. They have some begonia, strawberry begonias, some pothos, so many different varieties of plants. They had many lipstick hanging plants as well. Here in the Wick and Grow, I'm showing you some more of the plants that they have here. Lots of ivies, ferns, crotons, the usual that we see in here. Love the look of this pilea. It's called a Pan Am pilea. Beautiful. They also have the red vein Photonia. And some more of these Scindapsus argyrius in the smaller pots if you're not interested in getting a large hanging basket. This is the red vein Photonia. She is beautiful. I was gonna pull out the Scindapsus, but it was caught underneath the pot next to it. But it is the Scindapsus pictus argyrius. They also had some small pots of Tradescantias in there, some Philodendron hederaceums. Up top, they have some ferns. There's some more African violets here. I think someone just set this one here. Beautiful African violets. Here they had some more African violets stocked up. Here we're looking at the urban jungles or the live trend plants here. They had this alocasia. I didn't see a whole lot of new things, but a couple things that jumped out at me were some of the alocasias that they had available, as well as the African violet. Beautiful, healthy African violet. Definitely make sure that you're checking out your African violets and make sure they are pest free when you purchase them. If not, either way, you should quarantine them for a few months because African violets, because of their blooms, are prone to thrips. So just make sure that you quarantine them for a few months before you bring them into your collection, as well as debud them to minimize on any pests. And here's the tag for the plant, and on there gives you some information to go to Optimera website to check out their IDs. Down here on this end cap, they have a lot of live trends. I'm not really sure what this plant is. If you guys know what this plant is on this trellis, let me know down below in the comments. Never seen it before. And it's going for $18.98. I believe that was $18.98. They had these ficus in here. They also had some alocasias in the back. Here they have these anthuriums in some water jugs. New hydroponic setup. Super cute. They had some of the dwarf ZZs as well down below. They had a Monstera Deliciosa looking beautiful and healthy. Here they have some of the Albo Pothos or Marble Pothos. They also had this Platinum Scindapsus, Philodendron White Wizard here. This one had really nice variegation if you're looking for that plant. And the Casa Farm pots for $19.98. They had some Birkins, some golden pothos, some more alocasias here. I believe that's the Alocasia amazonica. Some beautiful orchids available. And here on this table, they had some bromeliads, some ferns here. And these are going for $19.98 as well. This Aglaonema. I believe that's the Silver Bay. And then some of your larger floor plants here. And here we're looking at this end cap. They have a lot of ferns, lipstick plants, some air plants. Found another Scindapsus platinum. I just feel like these pots are not super full. And I think this plant might be a slower growing plant. And so I didn't feel the need to pick it up unless I find a nice full pot. It is a beautiful plant and I do want to add it to my collection, but I'm looking for a fuller pot. I think that if it was half off, I would have picked it up. Here are some more of their orchids, their exotic orchids from Better Grow. It's pretty hard to pick one out, but they're going for $9.98. When they're in those mesh things, it's hard to see what condition the plant is in. If you guys enjoyed this shop with me, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the bell to get notified every time I upload a video. Bye!